I made a fake one.
Walking away from this presentation, it makes you wonder, what is Hasbro doing with the brand? I mean, they paid millions of dollars to get the Power Rangers brand. Do they care about Power Rangers most of the time? What they do, or do they know what they're doing with it, or how to market it? And not only that, the Power Rangers Twitter hyped this up to be really big, saying, "You asked for it." We had an hour of Transformers, and then I thought it was going to be an hour of Power Rangers, so it would be an hour of both of them back to back. And then when Transformers got more of the screen time, I'm cool with that. Transformers is Hasbro's bread and butter, it's their money maker. And then Power Rangers only got 13 minutes. It left me scratching my head, saying, do they even know what they're doing with this brand? And there could have been a lot more they could have shown off with this presentation. I mean,
that was the homie Deoxy360. He just made a great video talking about Fan First Tuesday, and I wanted to make a follow-up video because this guy brings up some great points, but not only just for the day and the brand, but what exactly is Hasbro's plan with Power Rangers? And this is my fan theory, my thoughts, but I love when the Ranger team of creators puts out great videos. They get me thinking, and I kind of come up with my own premise to my video. So this is all about the future of Power Rangers. Where do we think it's going? And we know that Hasbro loves to get behind their brands, and normally if COVID wasn't a thing, I think that we would be getting Power Rangers accelerated at this point in 2022. We would have saw more. However, they are taking their sweet old time with this because it is a different and weird market, and they don't want to mess up this brand. They know that what they've done with Transformers is huge, and I am totally cool with Transformers being their number one brand right now. At least Power Rangers isn't just like, well, with Saban, that's all Power Rangers was their big brand. Like, what else did Saban really have, man? They had some good things over the years, but none of them stayed and stuck like Power Rangers, man. Even Digimon was big for a minute and fell off. Even in the newer Jay and Silent Bob movie, which was actually done by Saban, they were making fun of it. Like Saban, like are you talking about the Megazord? Like what, the Power Rangers? Like, it was hilarious. So that's all you think of when you think of Saban, is the dang Power Rangers. That was their Mickey Mouse. Well, it's not like that with Hasbro. They have other good IPs that are making them money, selling toys, and doing well with the show. Now, Power Rangers is going to get its time to shine, but right now I think they're taking their sweet old time with it and trying to get it right. And this is something we all kind of known for a while, just because we know a lot of stuff is supposed to be coming out. There's a lot of things that are green lighted. We know that we're getting a 30th anniversary season. There's talks that David Yost is coming back. We know we're going to get a show with Jonathan Entwistle that's going to be like a TV and a movie universe. We know that they're starting the early stages of casting for that right now. So we will get some type of project movie by, early 2024, mid 2024 at the latest. I'm thinking, I hope it doesn't get pushed back again, but I'm hearing that there are things coming out, but we're not ready for it. And all we have right now is Dino Fury, and Dino Fury is a great season, man. It's one of my favorites, but I still don't think that it is a top kids show number wise. Now, I mean, honestly, when you compare it to it with all the lessons and all the stuff that it has, I think it's one of the best kids shows right now. But I'm talking about, is it producing the right numbers compared to all of the rest of them, right? So if it is not just pure business, if we're not hitting the numbers we're supposed to be hitting, maybe we do need to lower the toy amount, and that hurts, man. That hurts me because I'm a toy guy. But what if they got into some trouble with the Beast Morpher toys? What if they were like, what if they had a huge release? Because the Beast Morpher release initially was really nice. They had a lot of toys out there. What if they kind of got into some crap early because of that, and now the Dino Fury box of toys, if you will, that load of toys, everything that they're making smaller increments and selling it more online and not in stores. And I have saw a lot of Dino Fury stuff popping up lately. It doesn't take up a big section of my Target or Walmart, but the toys are starting to pop up, okay? Now, I think when they do have a movie or something big, you know that they're Hasbro, guys. They are going to put the money in, and you're going to have a big section of Power Ranger toys. But right now, it's about just keeping some toys out, getting the kids in it, and I hate that. Because, dude, I love to win. I like when my team wins, man. But right now, we're not a number one seed. We're a bottom. We're like a bottom playoff seed. We still have fans. We're a good show, but we're not where we want to be yet. And I love that Hasbro does. They listen to the fan, guys. They listen to all the fans all the time. They listen to you guys. They're out there, and I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm hoping that they can learn from this and say, yo, Hasbro, what are you doing having an hour-long Transformers show, and then you're gonna put the Power Rangers after it with 13 minutes. Now listen, I do shows, I do a lot of this stuff. The Power Rangers to this were the opening act, guys. You could have been honest with us about it. Y'all made it seem like the Power Rangers was going to be the main act because that was a little later. Why didn't you put the Power Ranger one first and then followed it up like, hey, we've got some Power Ranger news, but a bunch of Transformer news, because that's what it was about. You're telling me you had an hour-long Transformer show and you didn't market it as the Transformer show with some Power Rangers, you feel me? But I saw what they were doing there because Power Rangers has a really nice fan base, and they wanted these guys to stick around. And in marketing too, I've done probably 100, 200 live shows, and whoever brings the most people, even if they were supposed to go first, if the promoter's smart, the guy with the most people, put him at the end, because you want those people to stick around longer for the bands, for the bar, for the venue. It makes a lot more sense because sometimes people come in and then they leave, bud. And oh man, I love all of the points that Deoxy made too, because it does make you question, what are they doing? Why would they do that? But I think that they have a lot of stuff that they're working on, and they need to get this right. I'm not saying you don't have to apologize for this. This is a mistake. But at the end of the day, just make it up to us, baby. Make it up to us. Give us something cool next time. Or just follow like what I just said. And if you got something small, make it like the opener or something. Or market it at the end. Or at the end of the show, we have a little Power Ranger news. We have a short segment of Power Ranger news. You know, like, it's all about your words. And Hasbro, with the way that they put in some of their events together, their Facebook events, on the way that they write them up sometimes, the first few I remember made it seem like there was a bunch of great news, and really it was just about the toys, which is cool. I'm not against the toys. I think it's so awesome that we have Hasbro. They care about the Lightning Collection and all of these past Rangers coming back, and it's so much fun. I love those. But sometimes the way that they market it and promote it makes you think that it's way more than just toys. They've done that with me with the Facebook descriptions in the events before. Like they've literally for a few of them said huge news coming, and really it was just about the toys, which is still huge to some people, but you know, yeah, like the fans get a little sad, and that's why from the beginning when they post that stuff, I don't try to get too into it, but I always ask the questions. Are we getting anything this Tuesday, this Friday? You have to, because that's what we're paid to do. But we gotta shout out the boy Deoxy. Ash, you're a beast, bro. We always love watching you. You're definitely like one of the people that we watch and get some inspiration from for videos. But I try to come at it with my own way too. I'm not just copying the homies' videos. We're coming at it from another side. But yo, nothing but respect to Ash at Deoxy360. Go check out bro's channel. He's a beast. If you guys like this content, if you like me, I'm nuts. You'll probably really like Ash over there, yo. And he makes good videos. He has fun with the Power Ranger content, just like us. And he's pretty consistent too. We're talking daily videos from the homie. Go check him out. I want to know, what do you guys think about the brand right now? Are we in a weird time? Are we gonna get more? I think a lot of stuff is happening right now and behind the scenes, but it sucks because we're not fully keeping up yet with everybody else. And from the outside in, it could look like our brand is dying, but really, there's a lot of things that are gonna put us on. And Dino Fury is dope, man. It's a good season. But I'm telling you, expect a lot more from Hasbro in the next few years. If I'm wrong, kill me in the comments, but let's talk about it. Let's have a good time, be respectful, but what do you think's gonna happen? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Do you guys support the fan club? You want to help us make our next episode and keep this show running? Well, check out our brand new fan club t-shirts. These are on our Square site. Go check that out. Go check us out on all social media platforms. And thank you for rocking with us, guys.